lot of talk is of the young South African teenager Aston Hare in the number 4 car for Euro International. He broke his ankle over the summer, so he should really be leading the championship, but he's missed several races. He's up against it now.
Oh well, it was really a silly incident. I was playing soccer and I just came down wrong and I broke one of the bones and I dislocated and I crushed the growth plate. So it was quite a bad injury. When I first fell down, there was a lot of pain, and what happened was, obviously I got carried up and I went to the hospital to see how everything was, like see if my bone was actually broken. And they drilled through my bone from here to here, and a wire went through, and then they had the cast. When they took the cast off, they pulled the wire out, so at least it wasn't painful, but there was definitely a lot of blood. At first, we went to a physio, and they said no, it's a 3-month process. And we were pretty shocked because he said they first told us no, we must just actually pull out the season and let it recover first. And we were determined not to do that. We were determined to get it ready for this event.
And that's understandable. Even though he's had several races off, he's still second overall and can still win the championship. So, how's he got back to fitness, we ask?
Obviously, when I had my cast on, I was only able to do upper body. So, obviously, I did a bit of sit-ups, some weights. And then once the cast came off, it was all about rehabilitation and going to physio, getting it back, letting my foot work again. And now it seems to be okay.
But Aston Hare takes the checkered flag for his second win of the year and now leads the championship ahead of Nabil Jeffrey. And it's going to be Aston Hare of South Africa who takes the checkered flag ahead of Nabil Jeffrey. Massive, massive pressure.
When we first got the news that it was broken, we were actually pretty devastated because we knew that our chances of the championship were kind of disappearing. Because we were 12 points behind, now we're 42 points. And we were upset. My mom definitely was upset. Obviously, to do this is a lot of money. And she definitely was not happy with me. But at that point, there's nothing much you can do, to be honest. All you have to do is go forward and try to fix yourself and get back in the car as soon as possible. And yeah, well, so far as we've done pretty well, and hopefully we're ready to go and race.
Once back in the car, Aston in round 11 did get some valuable points, a 5th place overall. He needs to do the same again in round 12 to stay in contention.
It definitely is a long race, but thankfully this track doesn't have too many braking zones. It's very fast and flowing, and hopefully that won't put too much pressure on my foot. Nabil's got quite a lead on me. Obviously, I want to try my hardest and push and see. Nothing's guaranteed, obviously, in motor racing, but I'll just keep pushing and see what happens.
So a long road ahead then for the youngster Aston Hare of South Africa, but he's determined, give it his all, and can win the rookie trophy and maybe even the overall championship.